Hey everyone, Andy Davis here again from Master of Voice. I'm bringing you another reaction video today, and this one's just a little bit different. This is actually a duet of a professional singer and a professional actor who just happens to sing really well. This is going to be Elton John and Taron Egerton. I've not seen the movie Rocket Man, but in June, Elton had been continuing his tour, and he was in the UK, and he brought Taron up onto the stage to sing Your Song, which is one of my favorites of Elton, and I am excited to react to it. So let's get started.
It's a little bit funny.
The legend.
I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money. Boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no. Or a man who makes potions in a travel show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one is for you.
Okay, let's just stop right there. This is so good already. I love both of these guys, but Elton, come on. A legend, a living legend, and you heard it just right there. Even at his age, he's singing really well, and I just love anyone that plays and sings for themselves. I am not a good piano player, and I cannot imagine the brain, and I'm sure it's just second nature to a lot of them, but the concentration you have to play and sing, play any instrument and sing, to me is just super impressive. Elton, of course, is one of the masters of that. And we're seeing it already just with this very simple piano background that he's playing, or accompaniment rather, and great breath support, even sitting down. He has a nice full sound, and we saw that contrast a bit with Taron here, who is an actor first. Come on, I love him in his movies, and I am now excited to see Rocket Man. I'd kind of forgotten that this came out recently. I'm not one to go to the movies a lot. I usually wait till it comes out to stream at home or something, and so I'm excited to watch this now. You know, I first really got thrilled about Taron Egerton's voice in the movie Sing. I'm Still Standing, another Elton song. And, you know, I learned how he had to really get his piano skills up to snuff for the film Rocket Man. And you even hear him at first here, he's not really on the breath very well. It's almost a little spoken when he first starts singing there. And I mean, who couldn't be a bit intimidated being on the stage with the legend Elton John? And so I totally get this. And but then he got on the breath a little more, relaxed a bit, and then opened up when it got up into his mid-chest range just a bit. Let's continue on here.
And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done,
Nice duet, unison there. Huh.
I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. My view of the blessed hills, well, they got me like crawling. turned down.
And I really enjoy him singing that in that section, but you can tell that when the words are a little shorter, that it does lack in a bit of breath support and connection there. It's almost a little speech-like, and that's not a bad thing. Sometimes you want to change it up and not sing everything in a smooth legato line. However, I do think his voice shines when he's able to do the more sustained, longer passages where his voice can really use the breath and connect to the next note in a longer legato line. See? Elton.
The things I do, you see I've forgotten if they're green or the blue. Anyway, they say it, what I will be. You're not the sweetest eye I've ever seen.
Elton's a little more farther back.
And you can tell everybody.
And Taron is to the front.
As your song, it may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in the world how wonderful life is while you're in the world.
And I think that's a good example of exactly what I was just talking about. And in what I've mentioned in some other videos is that Elton was very legato even in those shorter passages with shorter words. And it was smooth and flowed so well. Taron is doing it a little bit differently, and there's nothing wrong with that. Except for when you're trying to mimic Elton, which I'm sure he does well in the movie. But they also, I've mentioned in other videos, vocal placement. And that's sort of whether you're in the front of your mouth here with your sound, in the middle, so to speak, or back in your throat a little bit. And so Elton is letting his phrases go back a little bit more, gives it a bit of a wider, fuller sound at times. And Taron is a bit in the front of his mask. And so that is giving it a little bit less of a full sound. Again, not to say it's bad, it's just different. And I enjoy seeing them in the differing styles here sing this song, which is just one of my favorites. Such a laid-back song for Elton, and I really enjoy the melodic line of this, Elton's accompaniment and the piano. It's iconic. It's one of my favorite Elton songs. Makes me happy. Wow. So happy I got to see that today. I really didn't know what I would find. I was remembering Rocket Man earlier today because I've recently watched Bohemian Rhapsody. And so I was remembering this movie and I thought, oh, Taron Egerton will be singing. And so I thought, well, I wonder if there's anything live on YouTube, and then found them singing together. It's like just a jackpot. And so I'm thrilled to be able to react to this for you today. And we'll be doing more of these. I think there's a couple, 3 more out there of these two singing together, either at this concert or in other venues. And so I'm excited to bring those to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit like below, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so, click that bell so you know when I'm putting out new content, and leave me a comment below of anything you'd like me to react to in the future from Elton, Taron, them together, or any other artist or group that you think I might enjoy. You all have a great day. Thanks.